The American Dream and Promise Act of 2021 has a lot of changes that involve dreamers, TPS holders, and people with deferred enforced departure, and could give them protection and opportunity to obtain legal status in the U.S. We are going to talk about this and a bit more on today's video. Hi, my name is Mejer. I'm an immigrant and an immigration attorney. I came up with my family to the U.S. back in the 80s, and for a long time, we lived here with no legal status. We sought the help of someone we thought could help, but we were wrong, and we lost valuable time and money trying to obtain legal residency. I know this is a story of a lot of people. Many of you, or someone you know, need some guidance through the immigration legal system, and this is why I became an immigration lawyer to help people that are facing the situation that my family faced. I do this to give people peace of mind. So if you're going through the immigration process, I really hope that this and the rest of my videos can provide some answers to you. So let's jump right into it. The Farm Workforce Modernization Act. Since these two bills seem to be very related, let's talk about the Farm Workforce Modernization Act. The act seeks to reform the process by which temporary foreign workers migrate to the U.S. to work in agriculture. The bill has support from both sides of the aisle, that means Democrats and Republicans, from both farm workers and grower constituencies, and it's estimated that it would create a system for more than 1 million undocumented farm workers to apply for legal status. There are three key platforms on which this bill stands for. One, it would create a pathway to legalization for current unauthorized agriculture workers, including an eventual option to become a green card holder. Second, it would reform and modernize the existing H-2A temporary agricultural worker visa program. And three, it would require all agricultural employees to implement a reformed E-Verify program to ensure their workers are authorized to work in the United States. Now, this bill was originally introduced in 2018 by Representative Zoe Lofgren, a Democrat from California, and Dan Newhouse, a Republican from Washington, and it was reintroduced on March 3rd, 2021. There are quite a few interesting facts about this bill that I would like to talk about really quickly. First of all, with the update to this act, it would create a new temporary worker visa program for current unauthorized farm workers called Certified Agricultural Worker. I know, real original. CAW would be renewable, and it would be for 5.5 years, and it would be renewable. That would dramatically extend the length of H-2A non-immigrant farm worker visa. Due to this, the number of CAW visas would be uncapped, which can definitely be a good thing, meaning there's no limit. The bill would create a green card option for long-term agriculture workers. Foreign workers will be able to apply for a green card after successfully maintaining 8 years of CAW status, or 4 years of CAW status plus 10 years of prior agricultural work experience. They would also have to make restitution by paying a fine and any back taxes owed. With this new bill also comes wage reform. The bill stabilizes worker wages and makes wage growth more predictable. Another thing that caught my attention, it's worth noting, is that this bill will provide protection for employers, employees, and their dependents. It really benefits the whole industry. For employers, the benefits include they would not face penalties for past hires of unauthorized immigrants who are applying for CAW or H-2A status, or for providing employment records or any other necessary documentation to assist with the CAW or green card application. They would also not be penalized for continuing to employ unauthorized workers who intend to apply for status under the bill. For employees, all workers would receive interim proof of employment authorization upon filing for a CAW visa, and any eligible worker would be protected from removal proceedings while his or her application is pending. CAW visa holders would not be eligible for public benefits, tax benefits, or health care subsidies. And lastly, for dependents, children, and spouses of CAW visa holders would be allowed to adjust to principal status or any other legal immigration status should they qualify. The bill also protects children from aging out of dependency status after they turn 21 and suddenly losing authorization and the ability to renew or adjust their status. The bill would allow them to use their age at the time of the initial CAW status in any future status adjudications up to 10 years after the initial application. The panorama seems to be improving. Changes are being made and proposed that could impact in a good way the lives of millions of immigrants in the U.S., giving them more options to achieve legal status in the country and help them follow their dream and sleep a little bit better at night. Thanks for your time. If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by subscribing to and following our social media channels. If you need assistance with your immigration issues, we're here to help. We won't take your money if we can't help you. So reach out today and we'll see if we can get you started on your immigration journey. Until next time, stay healthy and be well.